Hi besties and Aurora'S, welcome back to the Sexy Music Assassins YouTube channel, and I am so glad you could join me today. In today's episode, this is the first episode of Painting with Epigalia, alright, for the year 2020. So, since I live here in Alaska, Anchorage, I will do a special Alaska painting for our friends here in Anchorage, Alaska, or the whole Alaska. So, as you can see, alright, I have already taken a black canvas and painted it with black acrylic. It's called the Carbon Black by Golden Artist Colors. And then I allowed it to dry. And also, I will be using all these colors. We have the Artist Loft, alright, the cerulean blue, phthalo blue of the Golden Artist Color. We have the phthalo green from Academy also alizarin crimson from Graham Butcher, also pale pink, sap green, clad yellow, phthalo yellow green, and titanium white. So all these, you can find all these on the description below. Alright, you can check out our Amazon store. Please click the link below and you can actually purchase these ones, alright, and check out all the promo codes that are also included in the description below. And also I would like to do a special, I would like to mention Jackson's Art for providing me with this palette knives, alright. So this video includes a commission, okay? I get a small portion, or not a lot, but you know, a commission from Amazon and also the brands that I am mentioning at the moment, like these ones, the palette knives, okay, from Jackson's Art. You can check that out. Go to jacksonsart.com and you will see all kinds of the supplies, materials that we are using today, okay? Like these knives, I'm gonna be using this RGM 103. It's made in Italy. And also this 109, also from RGM. These are all from jacksonsarts.com. Alright, so please check it out. Okay, so by looking at this, alright, I think today we will do a Northern Lights, and I will call this episode The Lore of Aurora Borealis. So, let's get started. Also, I would like to mention Michael's store, alright? So, this comes in a bundle. So, you get 12 pieces of the brush for like less than $10. So, I want you guys to please check out Michael's store, okay, to buy these brushes that we are going to use for today's episode. And also I would like to thank Nestle Pure Life for this bottle of water. So before we start, alright, if you are new watching this video, Painting with Epigalia, alright, please don't forget to hit that like button, okay? Please share this video, comment below. I encourage everyone to comment below, all right? And also don't forget to subscribe, and please follow all my TSMA family in ismail.com, all right? They're all amazing singers, so please, you can also jam with us, all right? You can join our duets, all right? And again, don't forget to subscribe on this video, and also follow all my TSMA, the Sexy Music Assassins Royalty family in Ismail. Alright, besties and amores, before we can understand Aurora'S, okay, we need a few facts, alright, about the space around the Earth. So this is the North Hemisphere of the Earth and the Southern Hemisphere of the Earth. This side, okay? So there are many things in this space, all right? Let's put it down. In this space that we cannot see. So one thing in this space is the air. Of course, the air in the atmosphere. Right here. So this air in the atmosphere, it is a mixture of several gases, okay? They're mostly hydrogen, okay? Mostly hydrogen and oxygen, with some traces of hydrogen, helium, and various compounds. All right, so we will discuss that later. So another thing that we can see is the magnetic fields. So what is the magnetic field? Okay, we just we were talking about the air, right? That we can't see. So these magnetic fields, that's the space, okay? It's the space or the vector field that surrounds the Earth, right? That describes the magnetic influences of electric charges in relative motion. Remember, this one spins around the sun, okay? In the solar system, all right? So our Earth produces its own magnetic field, okay? Which shields the Earth's ozone layer from the solar wind that the sun produces, okay? So how does the aurora happens? It's that electrically charged particles, mostly the electrons, they accelerate along the magnetic field. That's the shield. It shields the ozone layer of the Earth. That's the magnetic field. So when the electrons, you know, if they accelerate along the magnetic field, lines into the upper atmosphere where they collide. So they collide with the gas atoms, you know, it causes the atoms to give off the lights of the aurora, okay? It gives lights, all right? So now, The third one is what we call the plasma. That's the third invisible thing. All right? In the space, okay, that made a lot of the charged particles. Okay? So the particles, okay, they travel along the magnetic fields lines as if they were, you know, wires, okay, circling around the lines in a long spiral as they go. So that's what we call the plasma. So at the center of our solar system, this is our solar system, the black canvas, okay, lies the sun. It should be yellow, but I don't have a yellow ball. Oh my goodness, it moves. See, there's a magnet right here. So let's think about the red as, you know, they say that if it's a red color, you know, it's color blinded. So we try to imagine that the red color is yellow. So this is our sun, okay. Oh, it moves. Uh-oh. This star, this yellow star, sustains our life, okay, on our planet Earth. So its magnetic fields, because this one has magnetic fields, okay, distorts, okay, and twist as our planet star, okay, as our planet rotates on its axis, okay. So these fields now become knotted. They knotted together, okay, and they also burst and creates what we call the sun spots. Okay, these are the sun spots. All right. So particles now escape from the star, from the sun spots region, okay, are known as solar wind. Solar wind. So these are the particles of the plasma. So it takes these winds now, okay, the winds, of course it's wind, they travel, okay. So it takes these winds around like 40 hours to reach the Earth, okay. So when they do it, they cause that dramatic displays, and it's known as Aurora Borealis. So do you follow now? So these auroras occur not only on Earth, you know, not only on Earth. Actually, you can find also auroras from Venus, okay, from Uranus, Saturn, Neptune, and also they also dance, and they also have thick atmospheres right here, and they also have each strong magnetic fields, okay. So these charged particles now, remember with what I was saying, is what we call the ammunition of the aurora. Why it's called ammunition? Because they dance. They're so strong, you know what I'm saying. So that's the little facts about the Aurora Borealis, okay? So when particles collide with oxygen, the yellow color is produced. All right. So the yellow color is produced in the form of an arc. Okay. So when you apply that paint, make sure that it's really thick. Alright, so make sure that the bristles are full of paint, just like that. Okay. And so when particles collide with oxygen, the most common produced color is the green color. So that's the most commonly produced, the yellow-green color. So the green color typically appears in areas up to 60 miles. Alright, so it's not that too far. That's why they're very, very common. So make sure again that you are applying it in a thick layer, okay? A thick paint. There you go. So you can, if you already saw Aurora Borealis, you know, there, the green colors are seen in bands, like it's in a band shape. Kind of like this. See that? Band shape. Just like that. All right. So they appear in band shapes. Okay. So when particles collide with nitrogen, it produces red, sometimes violet, and occasionally blue color. So the rarest one of them all is the red color. Because you know why? Red appears when the particles, collide with nitrogen, and it can be seen above 200 miles. That's around 96.5 kilometers. So that's really pretty high. And it's the rarest of them all. Very, very rare that you can see the red color. So let's make sure that our bristles are filled with the paint, red paint. Okay. So they appear in like above 200 kilometers. So if particles also collide with nitrogen, it produces also the blue color. That's when atomic nitrogen causes, you know, that display. It produces the blue color. So purple and blue, they appear above the 60 miles. So when these lights, they manifest as a static band of light when solar flares are particularly strong. So you can see it, you know, like as a dancing curtain of ever-changing colors. So these purple lights, you know, they produces a what we call a corona. That's the dancing lights. They happen on high altitude. That's what we call the purple color. Most of the time also you can see pink color. And you can find them like below the green color. So these auroras, you know, they're in a form of an arc, okay? Like this yellow one right here. When it's like, it's structured pattern, their arc, okay? They happen in low latitudes. So they appear as an arc on the horizon. So that's what it is. And then the pillars, the beams are the most spectacular of the auroras. It will show during a geomagnetic storm. They dance, okay, on the horizon. They dance. They dance on the horizon. So these are what we call the pillars. When these are the what we call the beams, okay? So these are the Northern Lights. Sometimes you see like that shape. That's what we call the coronas, okay? So you just have to get a clean brush right? So just make sure that you just rub the brush upwards, all right? Just like that. Just get a clean brush and dip it with the thinner, just a little thinner, and just slowly rub it into the canvas, just like that. All right. And dip a fan brush, all right, into the thinner and just do like this. There you go. Just like that. It's easier to apply the paint if you will put a little thinner on your brush. It doesn't make the paint thick, and it wouldn't be hard for you to apply the color. See that? There you go. So again, get a clean brush, right, and just do this. Just like that. There you go. Again, once you put all your colors, okay, just put another layer of highlights, okay, but this time you add thinner. Okay, let's do that. So if you need more paint, just go ahead and apply paint. But make sure that your brush is, you dip your brush with the thinner, so it won't look so thick, okay? But reload your brush with paint. There you go. So just like that. Tap, tap, tap. Okay. So just like that. So again, get a clean brush, all right, and just pull it upwards like that to create pillars. All right. Just like that. See that? There you go. Doesn't need to be perfect, okay? There you go. So just do some highlights, okay? Just like that. Again, get a clean brush, okay? And just make a pillar, just like that. Just like that. There you go. And just blend it out like that. So this is how you do highlight, okay? Okay. Just like that. Just use the edge of the brush. Just like that. See that? Just tap it like this. And use the edge of the brush. And just highlight the ones that you want to highlight. Kind of like this. Just like that. Just like that. See that? Just make sure you don't kill the dark areas, okay? There you go. Now I'm just gonna highlight the yellow arch or the arc. So again, just tap, okay? And just do this. And reload. Yeah, just like that. There you go. Just make sure that you reload. Just like that. Okay. Now we are going to make an almighty mountain by using this black paint. Okay, just gonna put it right here and mix it with phthalo blue, bandek brown. Okay, just mix them together, and let's get this crimson. Just mix it together. Just like that. We just really need a black paint, okay? Let's put it right here with this alizarin crimson. Just mix it together, okay? And then just pull it flat, just like that. Okay, let's add some bandek brown, okay? Okay. Okay, make it flat, and then just get some from here, okay? And then let's make a huge decision, all right, where we're gonna put our mountain. So we can put it right here, okay? Right. Let's make an almighty mountain. There you go. Just make sure that you push it right into the canvas, just like that. Okay, let's get that. Phthalo blue. Okay, what the heck? Let's just put that together. There you go. Just mix it together. Okay. Pull it flat and just, there you go. Pull it flat and just make a huge decision, all right? There you go. just push that right into the canvas. Okay. Alrighty. So we can always fix the mountain, okay? If you don't like the shape or what it looks like, we just have to make that big decision. Just kind of like this. Just like that. Can always change it. There you go. So with the 2-inch brush, we just have to follow the direction of the mountain. Just like that. So for the snow, I'm going to mix the alizarin crimson and the titanium white. Just a little bit, okay? So we have to add more titanium white. Okay. So it won't look like pink. Just titanium white. Like this. So we're going to barely touch the canvas. Just like that. Barely touching the canvas. So I'm going to use the phthalo blue for the shadow of the mountain. So for the highlights, I'm going to use titanium white. Just barely touching the canvas. There you go. Then just make a mist by tapping the edge of the mountain, alright? And gently lift it up. just like that. Just flip it up. Just like that. And very lightly. Then just follow the angle of the mountain, just like that. Just very lightly. Just like that. That way you create that mist. Okay? There you go. So I mix the phthalo green, phthalo blue, and midnight black. Right. There you go. So load the brush, okay, with this by pulling the paint like this. Okay. So make sure that you load the brush with a lot of paint. By doing like this, okay. Now we're going to make trees. Okay. Just like that. See that? Okay. Let's try that one more time. Let's try that one more time. Alrighty. Oh, there's a hair of the brush. Okay, one more. Okay, one more. Okay. There you go. They're so cute. Wow, so good. Okay, one more. All right, one more. So let's put a highlight on the distant trees by using titanium white. There you go. So I will put highlights on the trees, okay, using this sap green. So as a general rule, do not kill the dark shades, okay? Alright, my besties and amores, if you like this video, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, and comment below. Thank you all so much for watching the Sexy Music Assassins painting with Apagelia. I'll see you all next time. Love you all. Mwah.